Russian BTR-82 ambush destroys Ukrainian armored convoy in fierce Kursk region battle. A fierce armored engagement reportedly unfolded in the Kursk region, where a Russian BTR-82 armored personnel carrier, APC, intercepted and attacked a convoy of Ukrainian armored vehicles attempting to move through the combat zone. According to Russian military sources, the encounter resulted in the destruction of at least 3 Ukrainian armored vehicles, highlighting the continued intensity of fighting along the border area. Video footage widely circulated online shows the dramatic moments of the engagement from the perspective of a reconnaissance drone hovering above the battlefield. The aerial view captures the Russian armored vehicle maneuvering into a firing position before opening fire on the approaching convoy. Russian BTR-82 launches ambush. According to Russian reports, the Ukrainian convoy was moving along a route in the Kursk direction when it was detected by Russian reconnaissance assets. The information was quickly relayed to nearby ground units, allowing the BTR-82 crew to position itself for an ambush before the convoy reached its objective. As the Ukrainian armored vehicles entered the engagement zone, the Russian APC immediately opened fire with its 30mm 2A-72 automatic cannon, unleashing a sustained stream of high-velocity rounds. The rapid-fire cannon is designed to engage light armored vehicles, infantry fighting vehicles, troop concentrations, and low-flying aerial targets. Its combination of high rate of fire and armor-piercing ammunition makes it particularly effective against lightly armored military vehicles operating at close and medium ranges. Drone captures the entire engagement. Reconnaissance drone footage reportedly recorded every stage of the battle from above. Bright flashes repeatedly erupted from the barrel of the Russian vehicle as the automatic cannon fired continuous bursts toward the Ukrainian convoy. The overhead perspective revealed rounds impacting the advancing vehicles in rapid succession while explosions and smoke spread across the roadway. Russian military observers stated that the drone provided real-time battlefield awareness, allowing commanders to monitor the engagement while confirming the effectiveness of the attack. The increasing use of drones has significantly transformed modern battlefield operations by enabling armored units to receive immediate reconnaissance support and conduct more accurate engagements. High-speed cannon fire targets Ukrainian vehicles. The BTR-82 maintained continuous fire throughout the ambush, directing repeated bursts at the lead and following vehicles in the convoy. According to Russian military sources, the concentrated cannon fire prevented the Ukrainian column from maneuvering or dispersing. Several vehicles reportedly attempted to continue moving despite coming under fire, but sustained impacts from the 30mm cannon gradually disabled them. Russian officials claimed that at least 3 Ukrainian armored vehicles were destroyed during the engagement. The reported destruction of the convoy disrupted the attempted movement of Ukrainian forces through the contested sector. Firepower of the BTR-82. The BTR-82 represents one of Russia's primary wheeled armored personnel carriers currently deployed across multiple operational sectors. Although originally designed to transport infantry safely across the battlefield, the vehicle also possesses substantial offensive capability. Its principal weapon, the 2A-72 30mm automatic cannon, can fire armor-piercing, high-explosive, and fragmentation ammunition against a wide variety of targets. Mounted inside a stabilized combat turret, the cannon allows crews to engage enemy vehicles while moving, improving survivability during rapidly changing combat situations. The BTR-82 also carries a coaxial machine gun, smoke grenade launchers, improved communications equipment, and enhanced armor protection compared with earlier versions of the vehicle. Its high road speed and cross-country mobility enable rapid repositioning between defensive sectors or support of mechanized infantry assaults. Reconnaissance and fire coordination. Russian military sources stated that reconnaissance assets played a decisive role before the attack began. Surveillance drones reportedly detected the approaching convoy well before visual contact was established by the ground unit. The target coordinates and movement direction were immediately transmitted to the BTR crew, allowing them to prepare firing positions and engage the convoy at the most advantageous moment. This level of coordination reflects the growing integration between unmanned aerial reconnaissance and armored forces. Modern battlefield operations increasingly rely on drones to identify targets, monitor enemy movements, adjust fire, and provide continuous situational awareness for ground commanders. Ambush tactics. Military analysts frequently describe convoy ambushes as one of the most effective methods of engaging mechanized formations. Rather than attacking enemy vehicles while they are dispersed, ambushing forces wait until vehicles enter a confined area where maneuver options become limited. Lead vehicles are often targeted first to halt movement, followed by attacks against the remaining vehicles to trap the convoy within the engagement zone. If successful, such tactics can prevent organized withdrawal while maximizing the effectiveness of concentrated fire. According to Russian accounts, the BTR-82 crew executed this tactic effectively by engaging the convoy immediately after it entered the selected kill zone. Continued fighting in Kursk region. The reported engagement reflects the continuing intensity of military operations around the Kursk region, where both sides have conducted frequent attacks involving armored vehicles, artillery, drones, and infantry units. Russian military officials have repeatedly stated that reconnaissance drones, artillery, armored vehicles, and infantry now operate as integrated elements of combined arms operations. In such engagements, drones locate targets, armored vehicles deliver direct fire, and supporting artillery can rapidly engage additional objectives if required. This coordinated approach is intended to increase battlefield effectiveness while reducing the time between target detection and engagement. Role of reconnaissance drones. The aerial footage released following the engagement also demonstrates the expanding role of unmanned aerial systems beyond reconnaissance alone. Reconnaissance drones now serve multiple functions simultaneously, including detecting enemy troop and vehicle movements, identifying suitable ambush locations, providing real-time intelligence to commanders, correcting artillery fire, recording combat operations for after-action analysis, confirming target destruction following engagements. The combination of drone surveillance and armored firepower has become a defining feature of contemporary battlefield operations. Tactical outcome. According to Russian military statements, the concentrated cannon fire from the BTR-82 successfully halted the Ukrainian convoy before it could continue its advance. The destruction of several armored vehicles reportedly disrupted the movement of Ukrainian forces in the sector and demonstrated the effectiveness of combining reconnaissance with rapid armored response. Russian officials further stated that the operation illustrated how relatively mobile wheeled armored vehicles can remain effective when supported by timely intelligence and well-coordinated battlefield communications. The battlefield claims described above originate from Russian military sources. Independent verification of the reported destruction of Ukrainian armored vehicles, the number of vehicles involved, or the overall operational outcome has not been possible.